Alrighty then, we're back. So I believe this is part 3. We're in primer everywhere finally. I got the back and the front in primer, and I'm just gonna kind of take the camera and show you some details and explain some of the things that I've done in the last couple of days. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. I anticipated it was gonna be a weekend deal, but I'm not very good at Bondo. So, all right, I'm gonna flip down and show you what we got going on. Sorry, I don't have a cameraman or anything. So we've got a couple dings and dents and stuff, and I still got a little bit of wet primer going on right now here, but what we're looking at now is just trying to kind of get all these little baby pock marks and imperfections and little pinholes and stuff kind of smoothed out along the way. I'm not horrible. I got some edge work I got to fill in, some little, stuff that's not quite all the way there yet, but that's why it's been taking me quite a bit of time. I've been trying to fill in what I can fill in along the way here and still not waste an entire week on this. It is fun, but it's only so much fun when you're fighting little tiny pinhole marks and pock marks and things like that you're trying to get out of there. But like I said, we still got a little bit more drying on some of this primer to go, and then we're gonna give it a sand down, and I'm gonna have to hit a few problem areas, maybe with a little bit more Bondo. There also is a trick that I learned from watching Bad Chad. I don't know if anybody's heard of Bad Chad before, but shout out to Bad Chad, he's the shit. Sorry about that. So here, this guy is from Bad Chad. Spray a little bit of primer filler in your can right there. And then what ends up happening, and I'll show you here while we're doing it. If I got any left, I don't know if I did. Nope, I don't have any left, so never mind. Anyway, this primer filler works really great on a Q-tip. You can see this spot right here. It's been getting better as we go. There's still a little bit of a low spot in there. So the next time I go through, I'll take the primer right on there and just dab it along that and fill in that little bit of an area. So then when you hit everything with sandpaper, you get a final smooth. And you don't have to get Bondo out every single time, just for stupid little pinholes. Primer filler works, just takes a little bit of time, a few more steps involved in it. But so that is the overall front. Let's see if I can kind of get back a little bit. Yep, all right, cool. We got a little more work to do to smooth everything out. We'll go ahead and flipperoni the back here one more quick time. These furring strips on the back here are all pretty much finished off, and it's a terrible camera angle, sorry about it. But yeah, we're getting there. We got a little bit more smoothing out to go, and I am going to be outsourcing the paint for this off of Amazon. I found a color that I really liked that actually came from Acura. It's I believe it's called Olympic Pearlescent White or Olympic Pearl White or Iridescent something or another. Anyway, we're gonna do white on the entire surface of everything on the back and on the front. And then I'm gonna have about a 1/2 inch border, or roughly a golf tee, all the way around this guy that's a black stripe all the way around the entire edge work of the whole machine there. So we're gonna keep rolling. I'm expecting to have a little bit more of this smoothed out tonight. Probably won't be doing any more posting of videos until probably Thursday or Friday. But at that point in time, we should see paint. So stay tuned. Peace.